Hello everybody, Mr. Nathan here again today with our tip of the week. This week I want to focus on our stances, and more specifically we're going to talk about our front stance. Let's go over a few keys before we actually get into the stance. So first things first, you have to make sure that you're square, meaning your toes, your hips, your shoulders, everything has to be pointing towards your target. Second thing we need to do is make sure that our front knee is bent over top of our front toes. Make sure that we can't see those if we're looking down. As far as our back leg, make sure that stays nice and straight. Right? We really want to lock that leg out. What about the width and length of our stance? Well, that really depends on the length of your leg. All right, how flexible you are. Everyone's going to be a little different, so you have to find what's comfortable for you, and as well, where your balancing point is going to be, where you're going to be nice and stable. Okay? Of course, we got to talk about posture. Our posture is everything. We know we got to stay nice and tall with our back straight, shoulders back. Okay? So one way that I find it really easy to get into my front stance, especially if you're just trying to tweak it a little bit, or even learn it for the newer people here in the club, is just stand at a regular stance and just take your normal step forward, whatever that step would be. And all you're going to do is just going to let yourself fall to the side. And typically, wherever your leg catches you for your balance is where your stance is going to be. Now again, all of my toes are pointing straight ahead. My front knee is going to be bent over my front toes. My back leg is locked. Hips and shoulders are square. And I have good posture. Ignore the hands, depending on what you're doing, whether it's a low block, whether it's a punch, or you're waiting, depending on where your hands are going to go. Right? I hope that helps you guys out next time you're working your stances, and make sure that when you are doing them in class, put 110% effort in there. It's going to help make your legs nice and strong and get you guys going and be training. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.